Yeah, we are in it. Everybody's names are present. Nice. All right, welcome back to Kate. Ooh, my microphone is blowing itself out. Sorry about that, everybody. That was weird. Also, yeah, let me know if everything sounds good. Like last time, I checked the VOD and it was all like so loud at the beginning.
I was about to put in my headphones just to check our sound because I also watched the VOD and I was like, wow, that's unsalvageable, half of that.
You see, you don't think it's going to be as loud as it is when you look at the levels, but no, it's they'll blow that goddamn audio out. So yeah, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2. That's the one we're playing. In honor of the skating, I've put I put something else on the TV. I've got a few GIFs. We'll rotate through those as the night progresses.
I'm so glad you have more than one GIF because I hate that 1 second long loop.
Well, this was the thing, is I was Googling skateboard GIFs, and I managed to go down a rabbit hole of Simpsons skateboard GIFs, and it seems that in the episode, which features predominantly Tony Hawk, he and Homer J have what can only be described as a Dragon Ball Z fight with their boards. Let me just transfer that over so you can see.
Have you ever heard of a little show called Family Guy?
I'm unfamiliar with them. Are they yellow?
Family Guy has a famous bit in which a chicken fights the main character. These are always known as the chicken fights. You can find compilations on YouTube. They're kind of awesome.
Would the man not simply overpower the chicken? It's a small animal. I don't understand.
Well, here's the thing. Mm-hmm. It's a man-sized chicken. It has the full dexterity, constitution, and strength of a man.
Would you rather fight 5 man-sized chickens or 50 chicken-sized men?
50 chicken-sized men. No contest.
5 man-sized chickens. They will kill me, but if I take down, so the small chance that I take them down means I have 5 man-sized chickens I can eat.
That's true. Could you imagine all of the meat? They love doing that.
Whether or not I was reading Dungeon Meshi in the bath before this is immaterial to the conversation that we're having.
I want to have a conversation about that, though.
Yeah, afterwards we definitely got it. Well, actually, I'm sure there's no big spoilers. I mean, worst case.
I finished Volume 4. I'm where the anime is. That I can say that without spoilers.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Did you get a chance?
A pitch behind.
Did you get a chance at all to read the the additional materials that come with the manga, like the little art books that Ryoko Kui puts out at all?
Where I'm reading them, it has it might. I haven't checked, but there's it's got the full tankobon. I don't know. I've never actually said that word out loud. Material. So it's got the little omakes at the end that have an extra page about the monsters featured in each episode.
Yeah.
So I've been enjoying those, especially the one where Senshi was talking about not being able to stop farting.
You gotta understand, it's essential lore.
Hello, Artemis.
It is.
Also, welcome to the stream, Artemis. Okay, so last time we were looking at.
Last time.
We did. We beat up a bunch of people. We skateboarded. We made a bunch of money that I think we have now lost because we only have $20 to our name.
We got robbed by a Organization 13 member, I think is what happened.
They robbed us. The nobodies robbed us of the concept of a photograph for a while there, but we got that back. Oh, now I remember exactly where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to go to the house or the mansion.
Wait. Hold up.
Yeah?
Which homoerotic skateboarding anime?
Oh. Do you mean
because I think there's a couple of them.
There's more than one?
Yeah, there's oh boy.
Escape the Infinity is one of them, I think.
Infinity?
Okay, there wasn't there one called Air Gear or something? Maybe that one's not homoerotic. I don't know. I haven't actually watched any of them.
Technically,
as far as I'm concerned, all
if it's
anime is
about
homoerotic.
There we go. We got there.
That was sort of my assumption. I just assumed if there's a skateboarding anime, it's gonna be homoerotic. That was kind of the thesis I was working off of.
You guys, Jet is here. Hi, Jet. He named so many Kingdom Hearts, or they named so many Kingdom Hearts characters last time.
That's true. We gotta verify. We should check out the Haunted Mansion.
There better be someone for me to name this time.
Yeah, we're gonna have a whole secondary portion where we need people to name the characters from Disney movies. Does anybody know them?
Roxas?
No,
That
you're
seems
banned.
correct.
They're gonna take you away for this. Oh, yeah. We fucking skating right now. Sorry, I cussed. They're gonna kill me.
No.
Uh-oh.
So we're...
Oh, they're back!
They took me away.
You were temporarily banned. Time out.
This happens. Do I have a map? No, I don't. Let's take a screenshot. Let's look through all of the things that I've taken photos of in Dragon's Dogma 2 as a fun treat.
Skate the infinity. Okay,
yeah.
good to have that confirmation.
Oh, that's the name of the anime. I thought that was an instruction. I was ready to skate on infinity. I don't know how to do it. I assume it's somewhat similar to a Christ Air.
Can you do a Christ Air in this game?
Jet's already on it. We got Alice. We got Cinderella. These are the only characters. Also, any
the Beast.
brave... The Beast has so many great traits. Jasmine.
The Beef?
And the Beef.
The beef.
Beauty and the Beef would be a much better movie.
The Bees?
There are
Isn't that
bees,
just
I think, in Alice in Wonderland.
Beauty and the Bees?
Beauty and the Pea. The Peas?
Beauty and the Bees. That's just a hive. Right.
I allegedly played this game, but I have no memory of this particular part.
I don't know. I'm just assuming this is going to go down like it did in Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn.
This is gonna shock the other people in this chat right now, but I did finish this game.
That is
What?
surprising, actually. I didn't know you'd...
I know,
I
right?
didn't know you finished games.
I didn't know.
No.
I know. I thought it's usually it's illegal, but I snuck this one by the police.
Let's go. Yeah, I mean, I assume once we get into the actual game meat, it'll start being recognizable. For now, we're
I
just...
figured it was just going to be like
This
this.
is the
I know.
meat, Kyle.
Wouldn't that be pretty cool, though, if we spent the entire game in Twilight Town and we just kept doing tricks? I think that'd be
Artemis,
awesome.
you may be surprised to know that everybody streaming here has played Final Fantasy XIV.
It's true. It's a game I've gotten up to date. Well, not up to date. I haven't played the newest. Woo!
When I was raiding with my WoW guild last night, don't at me. There's a mechanic in the newest raid that is very Final Fantasy. It's the double knockbacks, and so you have to like position yourself so that you don't get knocked off something. And Andrew commented on that, and some of the other people who also play Final Fantasy XIV were like, yes.
Yes, I know these.
They're taking notes.
Better than me.
Of course.
So we have
knows me.
devolved once again into Jetta's naming characters,
Well, it's important.
and I love it.
Get what's been
Continue.
happening lately.
I got a kitty cat on my
Oh my
desk.
god, that's
Do you know it? Do you know that?
Sarah? Zernia?
These three.
Zernia.
Hernia.
Zernia's the Pokemon?
I assume so.
Say Zernia's a member of Organization 13?
Is it Axel?
could
no,
be.
Axel is his name?
And I had to take
Is it
apart
Axel?
things chained together
Axel is the name of that guy. You went for a much more complicated version of that name.
exactly the way they were.
I admire
Hey,
your
so
confidence.
I saw someone who had 14 children online the other day, and they've been naming all their children anagrams of Axel. Like one of them is named Axel, but you know they all have
You mean
A,
the
X,
dreams?
E, and L in their names, and it's bad.
Are they allowed to use other letters, or is it just those four?
No, it's just those 4 letters, and they can only use them each once, so they can't.
I'm gonna be
That's-
They
honest
can't do
with
like
you.
Alexa or something like that, like
That-
a normal person name.
That sounds like child abuse.
Yeah, no, it. I agree. I
I'm
just
about
was hit with that.
Okay, tag yourself. I'm Leaks.
Oh,
I
I'm
am.
gonna need.
I'm Zale.
Nominate.
Oh, Zale's so
That's
good.
Who are you?
It's just Zayla missing an A.
With power over Sora's memories and those.
I'll be Zella.
A witch?
I'm
That's what
We took
I'm
all the good ones.
Xlea, XLEA, whatever is the most unpronounceable.
Actually,
We've got
Xlea.
an Elon Musk-esque baby name here.
that's true.
God.
I
Nobody
it's Nobody
wants to
again.
be Alex or Lexa. Not her name.
It's funny.
I don't even remember her name now. I feel stupid for calling you out.
Her name's Namari or Nanami.
Her name
I
is
guess I would like to know
Nobody.
No.
It could be.
that I don't.
Jet, tell us this character's
Nominee.
name, please.
Nominee, that's the name.
Nominee. That's nothing.
Phenomena. They're just two people who don't know who they are.
Even say such a thing.
What would you do if you woke up and
Well, the
you
actual stream.
found that you were
I've not been
another
watching.
person?
I'm sorry. I guess
What would you do?
Well, that's kind of what it's like to be trans.
Now I know why they like this game so much. Or this series, rather.
Roxas. Roxas.
That or they really like Goofy.
Did you see her?
That's me. That's me.
Watch the window.
That's true. He's kind of awesome.
He's kind of awesome. I like Goofy. He's my favorite. Watch the window.
Well, no, she's gone now.
It's just
She was
the curtains
there.
moving. There must be a draft somewhere. I'm surprised this old place even has curtains. Yeah. Well, let's head back to the usual.
Sorry, I was
spot.
busy talking to an evil
Paint her in a
woman
letter
in WoW.
waiting.
Yeah.
God.
Never apologize for that.
She's promised me very powerful shoulder armor in exchange for nebulous deeds.
You ever get that evil wand from a princess?
I figured as much.
No!
The report
That sucks. I sent so much energy too. I like passed out immediately afterwards.
I appreciate it.
Hater.
I did.
I'm really
I did
tired today
keep
because I sent you so much
killing
energy.
her for it, and I never got it.
That sucks. RNG be damned.
I also didn't get the other evil dagger from the raid, so rip.
What's
I
the
hate
point?
this game. Literally unplayable.
And yet here you are.
And yet here I am.
Can we take a moment to talk about
Chasing down
Roxas's
another
pants?
evil item.
I believe he's wearing chaps, which is nuts.
Let me take a look. Oh, hey, yeah, I forgot. I have a blue popsicle for today.
Let's
Ooh.
go.
Also, yes, he is wearing chaps.
Oh God, he is wearing chaps. You're right.
You gotta
I
wear
didn't
them if you
notice until
ride
now.
anything.
Fair.
You don't understand how muddy skateboarding can get.
Don't say that. You'll give me an ulcer.
I actually love chaps. I think they're
Ice cream first.
a very wonderful piece of clothing. And on the right characters, on the right designs, they can look very baller.
You know what
I
chaps
like-
are for?
Are they for the? I always assumed
They were
that they
originally
were
made for riding
for.
horses.
But I
They
always
are-
assumed they were for like preventing your pants from getting dirty from like the mud on the horse. Is that true?
They are for riding horses.
Yeah,
That's almost kind
As
of
well as a fashion statement.
that's true.
They actually ended up getting picked up by biker culture a fair bit too.
other holes in
And
the
they have a
wall.
similar use there besides fashion.
True. Although to be
Yes.
fair, I've never actually
The haze is
seen
clearing.
outside of like a bull
The same
rider
thing is happening to everyone
performing.
who
I've never
had
actually
ties
seen-
to Sora.
Who?
like any of the people I know who ride horses
Very
wear
soon,
chaps.
to them,
Jet, what is
If we
Lady
go to a leather
Tremaine
shop-
from?
for a year.
Lady Tremaine.
Lady Tremaine.
Anastasia Tremaine.
Anastasia is not a Disney movie.
Well, wait, no.
Anastasia.
No.
What is
The Cinderella.
it you want?
Yeah, there it is.
Revenge.
And here we
No,
are, fake
they
fans
only-
who watch Cinderella 3.
They only. Well, to be fair, Cinderella
We
3
did indeed watch Cinderella 3.
kind of a baller movie.
Wasn't bad.
We must dispose of
That guy jumps out a window at some
Prince
point.
jumped out a window.
That wasn't the best part.
She disappeared.
It's
It's all
it's
downhill
not a
from
bad
there.
movie. It's perfectly fine. The problem is it's all just like overshadowed
Take care of
in
it, Dunson.
the bright, gleaming brilliance of that one moment.
Yeah. I think we got an Ansem name drop there. I think Ansem's a part of this game. Remember when that happened? Remember when those chests were traps?
Right? But if we do
I wasn't here for this part of the game.
worlds become restored.
Every time I
that
hear
might be
Goofy,
true.
I take psychic damage.
I get a little happier.
No.
He's my friend.
He's French shaped.
I thought you were gonna say he's French.
He could be. You don't know.
You think?
The heart may be weak.
Can you imagine the
And
Goofy,
sometimes
Goofy voice but with a
may
French
forget him.
accent?
I really want to look up French dubs of
The
like
deep
Mickey
down
Mouse
resolve
now.
that never goes out.
Oh god, yeah. The French Donald, I think, is more interesting to me.
With the power of darkness.
Like, can you discern
You're wrong.
one Donald from another based on the language they're speaking, or is it all just the same?
I bet.
I mean, he's barely speaking to begin with.
I hate Mickey even more.
I love that guy. He didn't wear a shirt at all.
I'm a little hater.
My favorite Disney is Pluto the dog.
That's
Pluto-
such a good choice.
Pluto has
I don't
such
know, I
an
think it's kinda
interesting role.
Does he?
In this
You're
game, he
bullshitting,
does.
man.
He has
didn't
an
do shit.
interesting role as the messenger. He carries messages to Sora and his friends.
Name one
Think
time
about
he did
that.
something important.
He gave them the letter to Smash. Not to Smash, but like to them to let them know
Okay.
about. You know, look, we'll see it right here. It's gonna
Just got
happen.
bleak there for a second.
We've got to find Riku and King Mickey.
Oh, God.
We start looking for that there door to the light.
He's gonna
They're
show up,
just
and
gonna
there he
keep on
is.
battling out in that corner, huh?
Remember when
I
that
did
happened?
forget that they put
Oh
Sora
yeah.
in Smash.
I'm gonna change that around for everybody.
Wait, did
There you
they
go.
really?
Yeah, they did put Sora in Smash. It was huge.
Sending you virtual hearts, Artemis. It's me. I'm the hater.
We have a good hater to lover ratio in this chat.
Look, it's the plot of a game I haven't played.
Someone will always be a hater and someone will always be a lover. It's perfectly balanced.
Exactly.
It's kind
And
of
somebody
awesome.
else will always be a rat.
True.
Gotta be a rat.
Here, where is this
Hmm.
girl?
Wait,
Secret
So-
hold on.
fifth streamer.
To see him.
I really want to go to that funky nighttime beach. The vibes are really nice.
Who are you?
Who are you? Who am I? Oh
I've
shit!
been
New
having some
Heartless.
weird thoughts lately.
Having some weird thoughts lately.
They got the Knight's Head, and I like that for them.
Two
Oh,
Keyblades.
speaking of which, you guys, my Nights into Dreams vinyls arrived today, and they're so beautiful.
Oh, for real? Congrats.
Yeah, I had some stuff to take care of after work, so I couldn't like actually play them, but I took a peek at them, and gorgeous, gorgeous.
Don't worry about anything that's happening here. This is normal.
I'm not worried.
What I want to know is who's the mystery person.
What I want to know is where's the caveman?
He could be among us.
Brendan Fraser? In Encino Man?
Encino Man watch when?
I don't even know
It's
what that is.
Probably
really
never.
hard to understate how hard this cutscene went when I was in high school.
I mean, even
I
when I
believe
got
you.
to see that like secret
Come
ending
on,
to Kingdom
wait,
Hearts 1,
He's in the bed.
Yeah.
like that changed me, and I was an adult man. I was different after that. Where's the
When's he gonna
caveman?
smash that damn window?
Maybe it doesn't even happen now. Maybe that's gonna happen in another game. Doing a little bit of a
really
Bible
just
reference with
wrenched out of
that.
my, like,
Okay.
that wrenched my heart out of my chest.
Don't worry, I'll preserve your hope. It does look very similar to this game's style, so it's possible.
It's gotta be. He keeps waking up in that damn bed.
Every day when I wake up, all I can think about is, goddamn, why have I not broken the window yet? What would you do if you went to go see your friends and they were ghosts? Would you be scared?
I would be sad, not scared. What? Am I also a ghost in this situation?
Well, I guess you're the only ghost because your friends who are living people walk through you and they can't see you. So maybe you are a ghost. But consider this, you can walk through walls, disappear, and fly.
Like Danny Phantom.
Yeah, exactly. That's the guy. That's the one from the joke.
For as gay as I am, you would have thought that I watched Danny Phantom growing up, but I didn't.
Nah, you never got on that train. I think I'm the only person here who ever watched Danny Phantom.
Incorrect.
Yeah!
I also watched Danny Phantom.
That's the best news I've ever
read
heard.
Danny Phantom fan fiction.
That's
Did you
all-
watch the show, though?
Nah.
I
The
don't
fan fiction gives
remember.
you everything you need.
You're living deliciously. I love that. You always live
No one
deliciously.
can stop me. I don't actually have to watch something. I can just read spoilers on
I've
Wikipedia.
been given these orders to destroy
Me with
you.
horror movies.
If you refuse to come back to me.
Once I figured that out, I became so powerful.
Best friends. right? Sure, but I'm not getting turned into a dusk for.
What's
Wait
a
second.
what's a
You remember
dusk?
now?
You remember?
Great, but you know.
I'm that funky
gotta
little
make
guy
sure and all,
vibing in the
so,
background.
I love the way the nobodies look. They're so silly.
What's our boss's name?
Uh-oh.
They're grooving.
You think that Roxas's chaps are
believe this.
nailed to his pants or just directly into his legs?
Oh, directly into
Directly
his
into his
legs.
legs.
It's easier that way.
Yeah, it seems like they'd be more secure. God, this music, the battle music takes me back.
Let's
I
go.
do love how Axel is just kind of standing there.
Well, yeah, he's just letting me deal with him. Okay. I love the reversal button. I think that's the best thing they've added to this game. Ooh, new nobody. Let's go. Kind of awesome.
Jet,
I didn't
I
even-
really respect your decision to not look up spelling. Who's Pongo and PETA? Don't say
That
it.
sounds.
The Dalmatians.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh!
This guy hasn't even seen a Disney movie before.
Really?
Roxas.
Roxas.
To the mansion. Keener.
It's an iconic line read. Would be Christopher Lee, star of The Last Unicorn.
Star of the
Let's
last.
go.
Hey guys, you know what today is? It's Unicorn Day. It's National Unicorn Day.
Is that
Is
true,
it
or
really?
are you goofing?
It is. Why do you, if you look down at your Google search bar, if you have a Windows computer, you may see a unicorn there.
I looked down, all I saw
do
was
see
my
a
legs.
Unicorn, actually.
The Roxas
Exactly.
that I know is long gone.
Did you say you looked down at your legs?
Well, I looked down and all I saw were my legs.
I see how
Oh.
it is.
Instructions
Sad for
unclear.
you.
Sad that I have legs? You wish I didn't have legs?
I wish you had a unicorn instead. I wish
That
you
would be
were like
pretty
some
cool.
sort of manticorn. I've been seeing so much. I've been seeing so much My Little Pony Friendship is Magic fan art recently.
I think that is of your own making.
No, it's just my For You on Tumblr, which, you know, sometimes it shows me things I'm interested in, and sometimes it shows me Call of Duty yaoi fanfiction for some reason, which...
That was a good era, though, when you were
That
getting,
was,
like...
it was very funny when I was getting that, because, like, with full sincerity, chat, there is nothing, like, that I interact with on Tumblr that would make you think that that's what I wanted to see.
No, I've been seeing you in the ghost tag constantly reblogging just like lovely fan art of him, Soap McTavish, and then the
There's
other
a character named
characters.
Soap.
Yeah, there is a character from that series of
Okay,
games. Well, not
can someone
series.
explain to me why everyone is like really horny for the COD guys? I don't understand.
I don't either.
I think
I opened
it's
my
very
For
much
You
a
page
new
and-
thing because they remade those games, and I think when people get to see high resolution models, or maybe it's just what they're putting in the water these days.
You know, Artemis did just say, "Yo, let's go, old man war criminal yaoi." So I guess
Exactly.
I can understand
I
it.
can
That
get
does
on
help
board
me.
with that. I do love some good old man yaoi.
I just think I have too much self-respect to lust after a Call of Duty man.
We can fix that.
No.
What if we made a Call of Duty
I'm
boy
gonna say that
blonde?
because
What if he was blonde and had a fuck ass bob?
That's true, and he was kind of goofy too.
Well, how evil is he?
He's
I
pretty
mean,
evil.
he's a part of the military, so as evil as that makes a person.
It's not the fun kind of evil. It's
Exactly.
the really sad kind of evil.
And he's so devoted that it makes him crazy.
Oh, he goes nuts with power.
So is that the one that has the ghost helmet on?
It seems like I
Yeah.
maybe have a type.
The
There's,
helmet
like-
stays on during
Yeah.
sex.
To be fair,
Hold
the
on,
guy,
hold
the
on.
helmet guy looks
Hmm.
cool.
I don't
People.
care what he looks like under it, and at this point, I don't want to know.
People,
Yeah,
Jet has said, Lady Miriam, the fox is hot.
yeah, that's true. I haven't watched those
Folks.
movies, but I assume.
See, I
How's-
get what you're saying, Artemis, but I do love Cloud, but I feel like I left Cloud behind in like my high school days, and I've moved on to old man yaoi, so I understand the allure of a crusty old war criminal, I guess.
Hmm.
Hope is our old man yaoi employer. I have bad taste. I want little blonde twinks that commit crimes against humanity.
See, we both have bad taste. We're just on opposite ends of the bad taste spectrum. Like in the
Oh,
middle,
yeah.
in the middle is good taste. On either end are diametrically opposed bad tastes.
My gender and my taste are very similar, except I'm not evil. I don't think I'm the evil one in the chat. Am I?
We'll see.
We'll see.
Mine are opposite.
I think Lord Passion might be our villain.
We're gonna put you into a series of Telltale-esque decisions to determine if people like it or not.
True.
Dude, if only I had a big key for this.
By the way, Chicken Tender, my cat Nintendo, is here, and it is his birthday.
Oh, for real?
Happy
Congratulations.
birthday!
Boy on his birthday.
Your cat's birthday is on National Unicorn Day. That's awesome.
And my other cat's birthday is on
his
Holmes'
birthday.
That's so powerful. Oh, they're like basically the same age. That's awesome.
Judy Hopps, that is Disney character.
What if we started naming off Jen?
Jen is
Well, it's
naming
just-
Disney characters.
We took a
it
quick
is the-
right turn into furries that
Oh
find
shit.
hot? Question mark.
It's okay to find furries hot.
It's the sword from the end of Kingdom Hearts 1.
It's
I
fine,
think that's
but-
Riku.
The right turn there. Are we still on Disney just Disney characters?
Yeah, we're still. I think like once you say one furry Disney character, you've got to keep going down that path.
They're just letting their heart take them.
Can we talk
That's
about
fair.
these guys for a second? I think they're awesome.
Chicken.
They're just little guys with legs.
So
Oh.
if Keyblade can open any lock,
I don't think it can. Is
It
that a part of
can.
its powers?
Kind of.
It can open the door to darkness. The castle
It can
object is
open-
crumbling.
Most locks.
so like not the bank vault lock.
No.
But it could take you to a reality where all of the bank
It'd be a
vaults
lot
are
cooler
open.
if it could open those.
Oh, it's
My-
Taz!
Oh,
Hey, welcome Taz. How you doing?
Kaz was summoned by the furry discussion.
That's true. That sounds right.
Oh my god, do I have a sound effect now? Is that
No.
what it was?
No.
I think Sam was just an eagle-eyed viewer, which is great.
I was just yelling, it's Taz.
Okay. I love
As you
that.
do.
Oh my god, this is the loudest stream.
Oh no, I forgot to check loud.
Please let me
no,
know.
I had it set at like max volume, for some reason.
Oh, thank
Well,
God.
that's true. There is Kanga and
We
Rue.
did so bad. We did so bad at the start of the last stream. You guys.
It was rough. Thank you. I believe that was it
It was
Artemis who
Artemis
corrected
that
us?
told us to turn
So
the damn
thank you,
sound
Artemis.
down.
You could just completely remove
Hero.
the song from that stream and put on like 10 hours of penis music instead.
That's true, and it's probably a better viewing experience.
You get about the same out of it.
Exactly.
Are we really
Content.
the level of penis music? Can we claim that? Oh, wait, hold on. There are some
Oh.
unicorns on the mantle there from a National Unicorn Day. Actually,
Oh,
those
wait,
are
for real?
alicorns.
Yeah. That's
Yeah, I have a question, unicorn fanatic, affectionate. Is alicorn something that like existed like pre My Little Pony? Because that's the first time I remember hearing them, but I have no
I don't-
idea if that's something that like they made up the terminology for, or if it's like
I don't actually know. If I recall correctly, yeah, they made that up. It's wild that you call me a unicorn expert. I just like the movie, man. I know many facts about the last unicorn, the movie.
well, you're the last unicorn expert.
That's true.
yeah. If they had an alicorn in the last unicorn,
Also,
you'd be
she
all
said
over this.
fanatic.
Fair enough. It's
I
not all
figured if
unicorns.
anyone in this chat was gonna know, it would be you.
That's a fair assumption. I shouldn't come after you for that. I'm sorry. Big enough man to say it.
I'm remembering.
I'm
You
remembering.
were being
I
humble.
remember when I wore
But if there was
I
a
need that
chimera
now, I know.
ant that was a unicorn.
There is, and that's me.
I think they should have made a chimera ant that was just a horse man, but not the
They
way
did
you
actually,
think.
and
Isn't
you
there
forget the
one-
one with the human dogs?
No. When did that happen? Who?
Organization 13.
What do you
They
mean
were
when
in
you
the
say
lake.
dogs?
That
There was a horse chimera ant who was smashing dudes' head. He had like 2 dudes that were naked on leashes that he was forcing them to act like his dogs, but he actually just pretty quickly stomped their heads in.
Kingdom Hearts.
I kind of remember this actually. Now that I think
Pike
about
was
it.
there.
It's just
Was he really?
I've been running
Allegedly.
away from the question I really want to ask. What's gonna happen to me now? Just tell me that.
What the hell is Kingdom
Nothing
Hearts?
else really matters anymore.
Oh yeah, I forgot. No Hunter x Hunter spoilers. I'll say this: that's a very inconsequential scene.
There's no knowledge that has the power to change your fate.
Even if
Chicken,
it doesn't,
please
I wanna
no.
know. I have
For
the
his
right
birthday, he really
to
wants
know.
me to let him
Nobody doesn't have
attack
the
and
right to
eat
know,
an emery board.
nor does it
You
even
have
have
to.
the right.
It's his birthday.
It
would
is
be
his
so bad
birthday.
for his teeth. It would be so bad for his teeth.
Diz, we're out of time. Too many nobodies.
Too many. Somebody tell me what a nobody is now.
Speaking of Hunter x Hunter, I did have a little game I wanted to play with you guys.
You won't
Oh boy, here it
disappear.
comes.
Maybe after the cutscene.
After the cutscene, all right.
Then you have permission to go wild.
Hog wild even.
Is it gonna have to do with any spoilers for Hunter x Hunter though? May need to reassess the
Not
game
really,
in question.
no.
Okay, that's fine.
And then we can talk about
There will be some images, but I don't think these images would count as spoilers.
And you may not know
Pictures
it,
can't be spoilers.
but we will meet again. Someday soon. I promise.
Let her go. Nominate.
All right, well, we gotta get Nominate back. We now have a quest.
Chicken, please. Chicken, please. You don't. That's chocolate. You
Sketches.
don't need to do that.
Sketches with deep meanings. And a map. Let's look at those
I can't
sketches
believe
real
they-
quick.
I can't believe they bleached Sora and Naminé.
They did. Now they got the
God, yeah.
Zanpakutos and a Bankai. It's nuts.
What's the crew you're bringing to rescue Naminé from Aizen?
Am I allowed
I'm
to
gonna
do
bring
like
Aizen.
any? That is a pretty
Oh,
good
so
one
you're on
to
New
do.
Finally.
Game Plus. So you're on New Game Plus, I see.
Using a
I'm
boss
in
character.
30-24. I don't know where the rest of you guys are.
I don't know where I am either.
My team is easy. I bring myself, obviously. I bring Goofy because he's pretty tough. I bring how many people can I bring? I bring the entire
many as you
cast
want.
of 101 Dalmatians to keep him busy because
Okay.
he's gonna have to count
Most
all
of
the
them are
dogs.
puppies.
Well, that's fine. They'll handle
In
it.
fact, 99 of them are puppies.
Do you honestly think that the Arankar would kill puppies?
Yes.
I think you're lying to me. All right, you said you had a game?
Yeah, I have a game for you guys. So
You have a toy for
a claim
me?
was made. A claim was made last time by Andrew specifically.
Oh yes.
We were talking about Hunter x Hunter and face shapes, and you said that Togashi had a problem with using the same face shape too often. And specifically, you said that Bisky and Periston have the same face.
No!
And so I thought to myself, well,
To be
that's
clear-
the stupidest fucking
to be
thing I've
clear-
ever
wait.
heard in my life.
I do want to say it's a spoiler what I was getting at, and just saying that Bisky and Pearson have the same face is slightly misrepresenting what I'm saying, but I can't go into detail because of the spoiler.
I've trapped you.
Oh, that's
I mean,
what he said.
I'll spoil anyone. I don't care.
We don't need to talk about spoilers, but we will be showing some pictures of Hunter x Hunter characters.
Please.
So, I've taken it upon myself to peel some characters like oranges for you guys. As you know, the whole, like, if somebody will peel an orange for you, it means they love you. This is me expressing my love for you guys. So we're gonna play a game where I show you a picture of a Hunter x Hunter character's face, and you tell me who that character is.
All the little white bits better be gone. It better be only the juicy parts of the orange left.
Oh yeah, of course.
All right. I am turning my attention to the Discord stream because I'm probably gonna have to move things onto the stream. What
So-
work have you prepared for me?
Here's our first peeled character. If you would, Kyle,
I mean-
please put it on the screen for everyone
I mean,
else
that's-
before you
that's-
answer.
That's
Oh.
easy. Oh, he's so
Put it on the
big.
screen for everyone else before you answer.
Are we
Oh yeah, no,
what's the game here? Like,
it's not. I'm sure this is just level 1. This is just easy
like,
to start us out.
Is it guess the character? I don't.
Let's guess the character.
I mean, it's easy. It's Leorio.
My cat has just spilled water everywhere.
That's your prize.
Beautiful.
All right,
That is my prize.
this is a bald man.
But you're correct. This is Leorio.
I figured.
Did you
All right.
How come you left the glasses on?
Well, you can't remove
Left
his
the
glasses.
left the
not
the
peeled.
stubble,
Nah,
Left the eyebrows.
left the eyebrows.
This is
All
not
right.
all the white bits are gone like you promised.
Nah.
Okay, well, it's okay. I've got a character with all the
this
white
was-
bits gone for you next.
Oh,
This
good.
is the easy mode. Who's next?
This is our next peeled orange.
This is also very easy.
fascinating head shape you've given them. That's
I
I
hate
think-
so much that if you cover up the bald head, he actually looks good. I hate it.
I think he's awesome. This
do
is
This
Hisoka.
is Ahsoka.
I have a problem where sometimes I name Hisoka Kurapika for no reason.
Mm.
But this is
character.
Hisoka.
That's rude.
Yay!
Ahsoka.
Wonderful. All right.
Okay. Who else
Here's
you
our
got?
next peeled character.
Ooh, this one's actually kind
I
of tough.
know who this is. I know it.
Let Kyle answer because he's having trouble, and I think
I
it's
will,
funny when he
I will.
struggles.
I think this is. I think this is Pariston. Yeah, my other guess was going to be the guy from, the other one. I'm
It's
worried
the
about
soulless
Shalmark?
Deadeye.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
gives it away for me.
from the spiders. All right, let's go.
All right. Next one, which you'll see is
You've done so much work for this. I'm so proud of you. Here is another character, is bald head. Can you guess what it is at home? Because I know.
there are so many days where we were all hanging out in the group chat, and I was just silently doing this in the background.
You're so
Good.
brave for holding this secret with you.
I mean, this is Bisky, right?
This is Bisky.
Bisky, and you'll see that she looks very different from the character above her.
The spite.
Yeah.
I love it. All right. What else you
This,
got for us?
this is dishonest, intellectual
Yeah,
dishonesty.
You're about to make him the bad guy for spoiling stuff for people.
Nah.
I would never.
All right.
Well,
we're
the only
playing a
spoiler
fun
you're
game
getting.
here.
The only
This
spoiler
would be
you're
a
getting
fun
is that
game
they're
if you
Yeah,
guys
bald.
another
were
one?
nicer to me. Yeah, I do. I have 3 more for you.
Ooh.
Ooh, okay.
Here's our next peeled character.
Oh, now wait. Is that
Fuck.
just the guy who's already bald?
Nah. This is a different guy.
That
This
would be
has to
really
be.
funny.
Also, I did it wrong. Just give me a second here. To let people know the mentioned question, here it is. Boom.
I actually have no idea who that is.
This is really tough. And the problem is there's a lot of characters in Hunter x Hunter that are just like I don't want to say
Like
one
this
off,
guy.
but they just kind of appear and then they're gone. But
I can't think of his name.
in my heart, I don't believe it is, but just to get it out of the way, is this Hanzo?
It is Hanzo.
It's fucking Hanzo. All right, Hanzo is the bald
And if-
guy.
Yes, here's a.
Oh, I was
I have-
right.
I have key pictures bald that I've been forgetting to send.
Oh, delightful. I was wrong on this one.
To be fair, he is giving a slightly more menacing expression than usual. Typically, he is a bit more soft.
This
At
was
least
like
in
before
the.
he broke Don's arm.
To be fair, yeah, he does go kind of hard on a child. I wouldn't say that's a spoiler. Looking at this man, you know that a
Just
child
like
is going to get hurt.
Hisoka.
I think
All right.
the thing that gave it away is the fact that his bald head is not shaded at all.
His bald head
Whereas
is also normally curved.
I need to know more about the process of you making these characters bald after this game. I'm fascinated
I'm
by
good.
that.
Here's we have 2 more. We have this last one, and then we have our bonus round.
Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, I mean, come on. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Going Freaks.
Correct.
I could never forget the face of my son.
Our
He's
sweet
got
boy.
he's got powerful. Awesome. All right, so that was not a spoiler for Artemis either, the Hanzo stuff.
I would not
And
have said that.
You're a hero.
Now,
Bonus round?
the face of this character is a bit of a spoiler, but like out of context, it's pretty meaningless.
Okay.
Now, we do have one more. We have our bonus round.
I'm excited because I'm like 99% sure I know who this is. Oh, not who I predicted.
Again, not fully peeled. 0 out
Nah.
of 10.
No, he's fully peeled.
You want to remove his lobes?
Yeah, and whatever is going on in the background.
What's going on in the background?
What
That's
is
his head.
going on in the background?
No,
That's his head.
I don't know.
He
I
was-
think that
He was
if you're
dropped
gonna
on his
remove
head
the
as a
top
baby.
portion, then you gotta remove the rest. It's either all or
Nah.
nothing. Either all
That's
of it's
not
his
how
head or none of it's
circumcision
his
works.
Doctors taking liberties, just going nuts on that. That is Meruem.
That is indeed Meruem.
Nice. That was a good game. Thank you for preparing those.
So anyway,
Thank
was
you for
that kind of easy? Perhaps that was easy because Hunter x Hunter characters do not suffer from same face.
I'm so surprised that in all of your hard work here, you did not venture to make a bald Shia Poof.
I do want to point out that all the adult men have the same face shape. They just have different eyes. And
Well, I want to
noses.
point out that Anna told me to do Silva, and I was like, no, his face is shaped too weird. That was
I'm
a
not
mistake.
saying all of them. I'm saying all the ones that you put in here do.
Who is
Fair
Silva?
enough. That's Kiloa's father.
Oh, yeah, I know that guy.
Why
That
didn't you
guy's
put
nuts.
Morel in here? He has a very different face shape from the rest.
I was just thinking of characters.
You subconsciously went for all the guys with the same face shape. I understand.
He has too much hair to make him bald.
He
Only a
doesn't
massive
have
blast.
eyebrows, Kyle.
Nah, but the hair on top is too hard to make him bald.
It was actually the shape of his cheeks.
I wonder.
No, wait, I'm thinking of Silva again.
He's got those big old cheeks. The funny thing
He
is,
does have a very distinct face, though. But thank you
When
for
they-
playing this game with me.
perfectly timed because we got another cutscene.
I planned this. I think my favorite peeled one here is Hisoka.
The peeled Hisoka's great. I love his massive, like, Megamind-esque brain that he has.
I think you could mash up some guacamole with his head.
You're right. He would probably enjoy that, too.
Never mind. I don't want to do it now.
Well, you shouldn't have opened that opportunity. There's a damn digital facility down here. So am I to believe that they've just been in this mansion the entire time and I didn't know? Why are we as children not hanging out in the mansion more? There's a mansion in town that's abandoned.
You didn't hang out in the mansion as a children? I did.
No, that's what I'm saying is they didn't hang out. They were always scared to hang out in the mansion for some reason. A mansion is a cool place. Kids love it.
Jet, I would say live action characters are on the table here.
I mean, they're in Kingdom Hearts, so that counts.
Who are the live action characters? Oh, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, and also technically all the Disney character or all the Star Wars characters now.
That's true.
That makes me sad.
And they did make Goofy real that one week when he roamed the streets of New York City, and it was very scary, so worry about that.
I am worried about it.
I thought you said she was dead.
Huh?
Larcene.
My praying mantis girl.
Didn't somebody say that she had died?
Hey, can we talk
Yes.
about the
Oh, it's a flashback,
Organization
though.
13 symbol? And...
Wait, why is he in Organization 13? They don't need a blonde twink.
Well, he's not blonde. Who? Who are you talking about? Roxas?
Yes.
He was, though. That's the secret, is that he was... He's remembering that he was part of their gang.
He had different friends before.
If we can maintain the simulated town until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
Whoa, are you telling me there's some sort of chain of memories?
Sora's power within him.
What?
In the
All right,
end,
well, we know
remember
what
that
that game
part.
was about.
I remember that part of Diamond and Pearl.
until then, he'll
That's
leave
true. They had that red chain.
to throw off his pursuers. Poor thing.
I love that they gave him a new personality, but they didn't like dye his hair or anything.
No, that would make it complicated. They needed to give him just enough.
They needed to make him an emo kid. They
He's
needed to
just
take
a
him to Hot
skater
Topic.
boy.
If they dyed his hair, then he would be like, oh man, he'd have to upkeep the hair dye, and the jig would be up.
Mm.
It's true.
No, kid, you can't destroy it. It's the world computer.
Correct, we are forgetting Tron.
Which
I'd like to
also
forget
happens.
Tron. Let's keep it that way.
Nah, there's Daft Punk's in that second movie. It's pretty good. They play an awesome song.
What do you mean 11th Kingdom Hearts game? There's only 3.
The 11th hour. That's what you
God.
think. Oh, okay. So this was something that I had seen in screenshots, but I'm really happy to see that it happens for like all the different areas. Is that you get a different menu? That's really fun. I think that's
That is
super
a
cool.
very nice touch.
Now it's all digital because I'm in the damn digital facility.
We're in the digital world like some sort of Digiman.
Exactly, just like Tron.
Just like Tron.
Did you know that there's a guy in the Tron movie called Tron?
No.
I thought that was interesting.
I never watched it. I've never watched a movie in my life.
This guy's never even seen a movie. He's never even been to the theater.
The what? I've
Okay,
been to
so-
the theater.
The
I've
theater.
seen A Midsummer Night's Dream.
I
Can
don't
we talk about
know.
There,
how cunty?
Oh,
Can we talk
there.
about how cunty the Dusk Walk is?
They
Oh, is
really
that-
are.
Is that what these guys are called? I just assumed they were just nobodies in the, as far as
No,
like
they're
enemy
Dusk.
names. All right.
I do love them. I love what they have going on. Their jiggles and their wiggles.
They
Every
gave
time
me
I see them, I
gender.
think they're fun.
They gave you gender. I'm so glad you were inflicted with gender by Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
I definitely would have been like obsessed with them as a child, considering how much I loved Chaos from Sonic Adventure as a boy, as a wee lad.
But they aren't.
If I had,
goop.
well, they are goopy. They're very stretchy, and that's pretty much all I need.
Okay.
Okay.
Simply amazing.
Listen,
Roxas.
I stopped worrying because my other cat is here to
You
bother
really
me now.
do remember me this
And
time.
my water glass is already shattered on the floor, so it can't get much worse.
Hey, what the hell? Is Axel our friend or our foe? Wait, what? Yeah, two.
I do love his little jester eye makeups.
It's a good touch. It really adds to the design. I like his
He
little...
got those for killing 2 men in prison.
True. But they're like inverse teardrops.
Yeah,
Does
they
that
did
mean
it
that
wrong
it-
as a joke.
Oh, okay. They thought it would be funny. Okay, so now I have 2, and pressing square actually makes me do an attack, which is so strange. But anyways. Oh, shit!
Whoa, he's bisexual.
I didn't know
We
that.
didn't know that.
True. He's kind of awesome.
I don't know. Looking at Axel, you can kind of tell he's bisexual. I'm gonna be honest.
I think
What?
that's true of Roxas too.
Yeah. Well, it's like I think Axel knows. I think Roxas doesn't know yet.
First, Frontier.
That's true. I accept this.
I can instantly know if a guy knows he's bisexual or not just by looking at him.
This true?
It's quite powerful.
Oh.
Kind of getting your ass kicked, Kyle.
Maybe.
I
The problem is I don't have my block button. And I don't have a roll. And also my brother's playing. And also my controller's not plugged in. And it's my birthday!
Kyle, you're the older brother. You're the one who's supposed to be good at video games.
That's true.
I believe in you. You can do it.
For many
The
years,
floor
I
is lava,
wasn't,
but you can do
though.
it.
That's fine.
That's true. I can assign anyone bisexual.
Burst Frontier. Oh, that was Overtaker. God damn it. Yeah, there we go. Kind of awesome. That was pretty good.
I didn't doubt you for a second.
I can feel the doubt in your voice, brother.
No.
No, you didn't.
Can't.
No, you didn't.
Don't make me make you bisexual.
No, not with the bisexual beam.
You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
Wow. He was a little emo kid.
That's not true.
Oh yeah.
I suppose when you... Aww. They're friends. Till the end.
Buddy, that's not friendship. There's something entirely different going on here.
The next life.
They're doing new things that we've never even heard
Yeah,
of.
there's... Axel knows and Roxas doesn't. Silly!
You have a next life.
Rip Bozo.
Did he just die?
I mean, we killed him really hard, so... Well, it looks like it leads somewhere, but the power of darkness prevents entry.
Not the power of darkness.
I guess I better clear out the darkness. Where does this lead? His shoes are kind of swag. It's gonna happen, guys. He's gonna say the line soon. Probably
And
not
I love
right now.
the way you decided to spell Minnie Mouse there.
Goofy?
They said that
They're in orbs.
What the hell?
Egg.
I don't know if I like this. Who else is in these? It looks like it could still be used. Okay.
Get in there. Oh,
It
that's
seems-
Goofy!
They put him in.
But I know.
Cryo
As soon as I
slumber.
saw him, I was like, that's Goofy. That's Donald. Of course it
Peg
is.
Pete.
Who
Shit, I'm
else
so
could it
glad
be?
you remembered Peg Pete.
Peg Pete.
Peg Pete. I want to go in there. I would really like to sleep
That's
in
an
one of those.
order.
I think it would fix me.
It is an order. Yeah, he's gonna say
God's
it.
first order to man.
I'm really surprised. I assumed this was gonna happen way later in the game.
Who are you talking to?
I figured this would be like the end of the game.
My summer vacation is over.
It's the end of Roxas' game.
That's sad.
You reside in
We
darkness.
killed him.
Yes.
What I need is someone who can move about the realm of light and destroy Organization 13.
I think this guy's a good guy.
Who are you?
If he wants to destroy the bad guys, Organization 13.
And if I'm a servant, then you should consider yourself a tool at best.
Was
You should become emo.
that supposed to be a joke? Cause I'm not laughing.
Ooh, get him. I love his 3 big pouches that he has.
Apologies.
Oh yeah.
This is only a data.
Just imagine how much trail mix he could fit in there.
That's what I'm
I was thinking about,
saying.
like all the rocks and sticks and stuff he could pick up.
Oh.
He could make his own trail mix on the fly by having a bunch of nuts, raisins, and M&Ms. And just kind of like...
Different kinds. One pocket for
You
each.
make the trail mix in your mouth.
Exactly. That's the dream.
Makes it taste better.
It's different every time.
Yeah, you have one pocket for like
Over here.
peanuts, one pocket for dried cranberries, you know, just have, and then you mix them in your mouth.
Y'all ever have those dried banana slices?
Oh, they're so
Mm-hmm.
good.
They're pretty good. I like those.
That's the best part of the fruit medley trail mix that I get.
You should get the trail mix with the M&Ms.
No,
I think you'd like it more.
I don't usually.
to me.
I shop at Aldi. They don't have M&M trail mix, but they do have chocolate trail mix.
But they do have all the things.
They sure do, bud. They sure do. Remember when I took you to Aldi and you pointed at the sign that said, never mind, I don't want to dox myself?
There you go. I kind of didn't think that both of them could be in the same space at the same time. I sort of figured it was like a body swap thing. But
Are
hey,
they gonna snuggle?
Sure.
I mean, if that could be used to describe what's about to happen. Kingdom Hearts 2 title drop, final mix, Disney Square Enix, and the final trail mix. It's the last one you get. Better make it a big bag, brother. Summer's End. That's kind of sad. What would you do if you were somebody else's nobody? What the hell?
I'd take over.
Let's go!
What?
Excuse
me?
This is the best day of my life. He's all dressed up.
Why is he emo?
Because he
They're
wants to
trying
be.
so hard to make Mickey cool.
Mickey has been cool.
You shut your whore mouth.
Take those words back immediately.
No,
Mickey Mouse is awesome.
Mickey was never cool.
Mickey will continue to be him.
Exactly. Mickey is 100% Himalayan.
The rat.
Gorsh.
He's
We're
not
back.
a rat. That's stolen valor. He's a mouse.
Y'all know about Mortimer Mouse?
Oh yeah, I know about Mortimer Mouse.
Scoundrel.
I'm back. All right, well, forget about
another boy into my body.
Forget about that other boy who lived.
Will give you such a crick in the neck.
I would also kind of like if Sora just became voiced by Dan Castellaneta for the rest of it.
So happy.
Jiminy was in there.
Jiminy was in there too.
Who's Jiminy's nobody?
Judy Hopps.
Kermit the Frog.
Judy Hopps.
Ooh, okay.
When do you think we went to sleep?
Sucks that your nobody's a cop.
Yeah.
True.
You need to put an X in there, by the way. It needs to be like Joxy Hops.
Joxy Hopps.
Judy Hawks.
Judy Hopps.
You have to add an X. You can't remove any of the other letters.
Exactly.
So Judix?
Judix.
Dixel?
Dixel.
You
I
say
do
we
love
can start
Dixel.
with the same letter that they did before, so Dixel is.
No,
fine.
they do not.
There's only one sentence. Thank, nominate.
Well,
I wonder who that is.
we'll get on that when we get a chance.
I'm sure there will never be an entire DS game about it.
Hooray!
No, there's
need
only
to-
3 Kingdom Hearts games. I know this.
That's
That's
As
true.
far as I'm concerned, there is only.
I think let's just keep a mental tally. This could be a fun thing. Whenever we run into a new member of Organization 13, everyone just guess what their original name was.
Okay.
I like that.
John.
John Organization 13. the
All right,
leader.
everybody try and guess really quickly who what Roxas's original name was. I think it's probably Roas. Oh no, it can't be. Oh, it's
his name
Omega
is
Ruby
Thor.
Alpha Sapphire, Oras. That's what it is. That's so cool that he got to be the remake of the Hoenn games.
Huge.
They got
Now, will we
slacking.
ever get a
And what a gen.
It's true.
Primal Kyogre, come on.
I use her all the time in Pokidoku.
I would love to have a Goofy Bash. So,
I found out.
oh, okay.
What is a Goofy Bash? What?
It's a Goofy Bash. It's one of his special abilities.
Oh, okay. See, I wasn't looking at the screen. I was looking at Dungeon Meshi fan art, so I got very confused when you just shouted, I would love to have a Goofy Bash.
That's like the Monster
Goofy
Mash.
Bash is the fash, man. I don't know what to tell you.
That's true. I've been talking about it. I got so many
I forgot to link
abilities.
this really good horny Kabru Laios post.
Well, deliver, brother.
I've probably seen it. I've probably seen it as the reality. Was the
Nah,
one where
nah,
he's biting
nah.
his neck?
Yeah, I've seen all. The,
no.
I've seen all the dumb Meshi.
Shout- Shout out to Jet for playing Kingdom Hearts Union Key. And now you might ask yourself, why is it abbreviated Kingdom Hearts UX?
I am asking myself that.
Oh no.
Because the Greek letter key looks an awful lot like an X.
You know what? Fuck you.
But you don't understand. Lest you forget about the Keyblade. which
I also
is-
played. I also dabbled in Union Key.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna go get my ice cream.
You better. All right.
Although, you know, technically it might have been called Union Cross at the time, and that was a reveal later.
Ooh. Changes everything. They need to do that with more games.
True.
Change everything.
Exactly. Whoa.
Nothing?
Hey, everybody, I used to be your friend. You'll probably recognize me by my hair.
You know, this is our spot.
Now, Dog's Treat knows me.
Don't worry about how short my little jumpsuit has become.
Hey, nice to meet you. But we got stuff to do, so catch you later.
And I'm Olette.
My name's Olette. Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet? Independent studies are the worst, huh?
Homework?
A kind-hearted soul.
I love this slightly older Sora voice.
Where's Sora? Donald?
Oh, sorry. This is my good friends Donald and Goofy. They're freaks. You've never seen anything like them before, but don't freak out or anything.
Just met someone who was looking for you.
It's fine. They're the same species as Vivi.
Hmm.
Interesting. Interesting idea that Vivi is just, I guess, a Goofy or maybe a Donald.
Could be.
Underneath that.
That's true, actually. They do occupy the same space as weird little guys. Who knows? They could be going to school with all of the Dalmatians. I've got Dalmatians on the brain, sorry.
Later.
Hmm. The king is here.
Yeah, let's get to the station.
I gotta ask him how he got out of Kingdom Hearts. Or sorry, the Door to Darkness.
He's breached containment.
Pretty sure Kingdom Hearts is a separate thing. All right. Let's keep moving. Wait, can Sora skateboard? Please. Oh, never mind.
Hey, you. Where'd you come from?
I'm just a boy.
A fight with us or something?
He's just a boy.
And life is a nightmare.
Fight?
Okay, smart Alex. Time to teach you how to behave in my town. Bring it.
All right, let's beat him up.
Man, what a jerk.
For the record, I do have my Kingdom Hearts blue ice cream now.
Is it also sea salt?
Why not make it a proper struggle?
It's actually gum flavored.
What the hell? Blue gum? You're insane. That's what they used to put
You gotta go to
posters
the
on the
doctor
wall.
for that.
In other words, I want to
For blue gum?
Yeah.
I did just run past a Tauren druid whose WoW guild was called Boner Pills.
Hmm. Maybe
Well,
you
get
can hook
those
me
in the
up.
dark, too.
Just like Blue Chew.
Kyle.
Don't you see?
Just saying.
Far too short.
See, the thing about WoW that I love that Final Fantasy doesn't do is people name their guilds cringy as shit in Final Fantasy.
Mhm.
People are absolutely unhinged naming their WoW guilds.
Give
Like
us an
Boner
example if you
Pills.
have. Oh, Boner Pills
So
is
Boner Pills, Shadow Wizard Money Gals instead of Shadow Wizard Money.
Oh, that's good.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's hear it
and
for the
then-
girls.
There's lots of cool ones. My friend's guild is Dudes Rock.
Beautiful.
We have other friends in a guild in retail called Unprotected Hex.
Love it.
People they just do whatever they want.
You're going wild with it.
Part of
Very
it is that
little
you can
oversight.
list out the whole. You can list out the whole guild name. There's not like a abbreviation, so you can.
Hmm.
And also, they won't ban you or they won't make you change it unless it's really egregious. So you can ride the line.
Yes. I love that freedom.
Also, I just want to confirm I have seen this Laios and Kabru art.
Okay, I was wondering.
But brother, do not let me stop you from sharing more in the future.
I won't.
I sure hope Mickey Mouse isn't here right now.
Hey now.
Trying to play it so cool, so he
Don't
doesn't
you
think
bring
that I'm
him
so
into this.
excited. But he's so awesome. I don't have the
just
ability to
think we
make
can
him on
play it-
screen.
I just think we can play Kingdom Hearts without bringing Mickey into it.
Mickey Mouse will be here, and he will be special to me, but he won't help. He'll just be there to talk about other things. Now,
He's there for the hot dogs mostly.
I have bad news for you concerning an upcoming boss fight.
no. You telling me I'm gonna have to kill Mickey Mouse with my hammers?
Yeah.
Bare hands.
I would love to do that.
Now, the unfortunate thing I'm noticing is that Sora doesn't have the same reversal ability that Roxas had, which is going to make boss fight, or not, just general fights in crowds a little bit longer. But, you know.
I'll tell you something right now that's going to blow your mind, Kyle.
What?
That was not an ability that Roxas had. That is a command prompt given by a nobody that does a particular action.
Oh,
and so you're doing a reversal to respond to it.
So that could just
That's
happen.
something that Dusks can do. The little boy ones.
Okay, I like that. I like that a lot.
The what ones?
The little boys.
Little boys.
I mean, that's how I describe them,
They
as
learned
little,
it at
little
Little
boys.
Lad School.
They get to wear their fancy little
Which is
lad
why I
outfits.
also know how to do it.
That's what
Carry
happens
around
when
a
you fail out
giant-
of little ad school. Is you
Never mind,
become
I
a
don't know
Dusk.
how to do it. I didn't fail. I was so good at it.
Methinks thou dost protest too much.
No, you've seen my grades. My little boy school. My little
I
lad
got an
school
A
grades.
in little lad school.
I did.
I did everything
This guy
right, and they
was
failed me.
I got an S+.
He's doing moves I can't even
I got
comprehend.
a triple X for smoky, sexy, fucking I don't know style.
You were close though. Smoking sexy style.
Smoking sexy
I
style.
got a double F-.
Board the train and leave town. The train knows the way.
I got a B
God,
for
he's
berries
back.
and cream.
Oh, that's good.
Mickey robbed Roxas?
Yeah. That's probably for the best. He doesn't need that money anymore.
Was that really him?
It could have been. Yep, I know it was.
We know him by his smell. Yeah, there he is.
King was locked
He
in
was
a
there
realm
last
of
time.
Darkness, right?
He was there for 5 long
We
years.
just saw him. And if the king is here,
Mickey Mouse has been
That
dead for
means
5
Riku's
slutty years.
Then they Frankensteined him.
I'm gonna go
Ding
look
dong,
for
the witch
Riku.
is dead.
Then he and I can go back to the
Ding
islands
dong, the mouse is dead.
They should let me Frankenstein people. I think I'd be good at it.
What are you two gonna do?
I think you should poor thing somebody.
I think I should. I think I'd be good at it.
Brother, if you have to ask for permission, then you're not really Frankenstein
Her
people.
face.
You get a slip signed.
Interesting.
Going up to
The
people
thing
on the
is, that's a
street
really
saying,
good
"Can I
point.
poor things you?"
Guys, let's stick together for one.
Kyle, if you ever get pregnant, can I pour things you?
Absolutely, no hesitation.
Swear it.
Ma'am, I couldn't.
Are you gonna wait for him to die first, or
No, it'll just happen. The
No,
means.
Right now, first I need to figure out a Rube Goldberg machine type scheme to get Kyle pregnant.
You just need a bunch of dominoes, I think.
and then you kill him?
Yeah.
Well, I won't be doing it myself. It'll
You
look like an
can't.
accident.
So long as it doesn't harm most of the body.
Hey, Sora?
Hey, Sora?
Artemis, I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm gonna Frankenstein
Came
you.
to see you off. It just seemed like something we ought to do. Oh.
I think you're our friend, Sora.
Thanks.
Our friend till the end.
Hey, our friend has been missing for a few days. Do you know anything
Hey,
about
do
that?
you
Is
know
he
our
dead?
friend who has, like, the same hair as you?
I mean, they
Well,
pretty,
you see,
they pretty definitely have different hairstyles.
There's. Oh, shit. Hey,
I
wait
don't
a second.
think Jessica Rabbit
Did
is
you-
a Disney character.
Did you rob? Yeah, she is. Isn't Who Framed Roger
She
Rabbit
is
a
a-
Disney film?
She's in a movie with Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I mean, what else?
Bugs Bunny is there. Is Bugs Bunny a Disney character?
Nah, that was a
Maybe.
crossover.
He is now. He is if you're not a coward.
I can't help.
He is in the stories that I write.
Down again.
Exactly.
You're thinking too much.
Donald Duck Yuri.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what the people crave.
Stop thinking, idiot. These people are nothing to you.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me when you said that.
No, I was talking about Sora.
It was deserved, to be fair.
Stop thinking, idiot. It's like, do you want me to
Now
go
that I'm
brain
thinking
dead?
about it, this is Sora having like a whole ass penguin drum moment.
Oh, yeah, true.
He's having a Penguins of Madagascar moment. And if anyone's seen the movie, they'll know. This isn't the right train. But there's treasure here. Treasure.
I'm always having.
I'm pretty
gotta
sure
find
I've
the
never
berry
seen this
treasure.
without Howie.
Artemis, I need you to understand that this is the stream where we say things.
Things are said.
And things
like
are done.
live birthing puppy.
Live birthing puppy. Never forget.
And he's still beatboxing all the while.
I have a relevant meme.
Let's go! He's been waiting. Yeah!
Perfect. They're playing Helldivers.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna put it on screen. Look at that. That's a meme that Andrew sent.
I think they would. I think they'd be good at Helldivers.
I mean,
Oh,
if
they
anybody is the tactical expertise needed, it's the Penguins of Madagascar. It's gonna be a long journey. Prepare yourself well.
I don't know what Helldivers is, but I think I'd be pretty good at it.
It's
Starship Troopers.
It plays like Metal Gear Solid 5, which I think has me super interested.
I could beat it in one sitting.
I'm gonna
in fact
use
playing it
the
right now.
bathroom before I get on this train. But when we come back, we will get on the train.
Yeah, there's no bathroom on the train, so you should get it out now for sure.
All right, I will be.
So quick before the
right
train
back.
leaves without you.
Will do.
I like that Donald Duck is continuing to talk at us.
He's just yapping.
Yeah.
What a beautiful beast.
So anyway, when someone casts a spell to change fate, the scenery of the world changes. And
Yeah,
no
exactly.
one remembers that the change took place.
Exactly. But sometimes they can feel it.
Yeah. And there's a train.
And there is a train. You do have to switch trains. You have to get on the other train to change fate, obviously. I can't wait till we see Roxas walking past as a little boy.
Roxas.
I like that it's taking Donald a really long time to say this sentence. Like, look at him, he's still
Have
talking.
you heard how he talks? Also,
This
Jet
is-
just named Bambi's mom as a female Disney character, and I mean, I guess.
I mean, they're not wrong. They're out of line, but they're not wrong.
I think Kingdom Hearts 4 should have a Dungeon Meshi world.
I think
No,
Kingdom Hearts
I
4
don't
You know
know.
what? I'll say no to that because that would mean Dungeon Meshi would be acquired by Disney.
Exactly. I don't want the mouse anywhere fucking near my dungeon Meshi.
Keep Ryoko Kui safe. I think it should have a Twisted Wonderland world.
Now that being said,
That is true.
if Disney were to give Kingdom Hearts as as an IP to Ryoko Kui, I would be okay with that.
Oh god, we would see art the like which we've never imagined before.
I think we can all agree that that would be an improvement. That the world needs this.
I agree.
Let's start a
It's my new
petition.
business with it.
All right, what are you guys petitioning? I'm back.
We're petitioning that
Donald Duck
Disney
hearing.
give the IP for Kingdom Hearts over wholly to Ryoko Kui.
Oh God, that would change everything. That would fix it. I mean, I don't know if it's
Exactly.
broken, but I
It's
believe
alright.
that she could
It
fix
is.
anything.
I mean, it is what it
Pretty
is.
broken.
All right, let's get on that damn train.
It exists.
Let's go.
It's certainly something that they've made, and there's a lot of story for it. So there's a lot of
And
material
it's
for her to work
continuing,
with.
and people continue to buy the games.
That's true. And they're gonna make another one.
Positive. Why do you ask?
That's true.
I just get this Sneaking suspicion that I know you from somewhere. Oh, he's crying. He doesn't even know why he's crying. He's
Look,
just like
he's
me.
having a Memory moment.
Oh god, this is just like more Penguin Drum.
Yeah. Don't know where it came from.
I say these things to hurt you.
Right. See ya.
I haven't seen Penguin Drum in too long. I need to watch that damn movie.
I have them.
Oh, it's a movie?
No.
But they made
They
one.
did remake movements.
It's
Okay,
like
wait.
there's like an Evangelion type movie. It's a 24 episode anime and it's very good, but unfortunately, it's so hard to watch some of the first parts of that show.
Aww.
It's, you know how I describe Dungeon Meshi as my like unrestrained 10 out of 10 that I can recommend to anyone?
Yep.
Moro Penguin Drum is one of my restrained 10 out of 10s that I can't recommend to many people.
That I can recommend
That
to
makes
no
sense.
one. Getting sad on the train thinking about that boy I stole all that money from.
True.
Well, it was
I
Mickey,
have a lot
but
of
you know.
movies that are like that
I believe you.
that
Yours?
I really like, but I
Yours
probably
is up.
shouldn't. They're bad. They're objectively bad.
We still want to taste. Let people know.
Like Ice Pirates.
I'm sad.
That's a good one. That's a good bad one, though, is the thing.
Those guys again.
Oh, Artemis has broken into the plum wine. She's like out
Wish I
specifically to
had
make
some plum
the
wine.
Stellar drink.
If I
But I'm
had
plumb out of it.
even a crumb of plum wine, I would fall immediately to sleep.
God damn it, it's literally a galactic railroad. What's happening?
I love a good galactic railroad.
I
You can
completely
go
some
anywhere.
forgot
Christian imagery in here ASAP.
I forgot this element of the plot.
That's that.
Me too,
Axel
I
s-
also forgot.
Let's go.
Axel survived, in case you were worried.
Where? It's not like we have homes to
I'm so
return
worried.
to.
He faked his own death.
We
It's
don't
not
have
like
to
Sword Art
live
Online. You don't.
Yes,
If you die in the simulation, you don't die outside.
Thank God.
But there is some
'Cause I
place
died.
want to go.
I die dying.
Someone I want to see.
They'll never hold hands because
Same
they're
here.
the same guy.
They're always holding hands because they're the same guy.
I knew you
That's-
were here to get rid
That's
of
very true.
I love holding hands with my
Diz
guy that's also me.
wants to get rid of me.
Diz?
You would.
Yeah, I would. I'm very
Sure about
pro whatever
this?
the fuck is going on there.
I owe you
There's
both.
too much ice cream on this popsicle. I need to go put it away because it's starting to drip on me.
Guess oblivion. You
That's the ice cream struggle.
You gotta.
You gotta
outsmart it.
Whatever the ice cream equivalent of chugging
Okay,
is.
guesses who this
Laid
guy
back.
is by people who don't know who he is. Go.
I think is this Ansem?
I'm
Handsome
not gonna
secret sir.
answer one way or another.
He's an Ansem fella.
Look at her little jig.
Just gotta get to doing more doodles somewhere else.
She's just like me for real.
Take your hood off. I want to know who you are.
Choo choo.
This is such a railroad to a magical kingdom. But I don't want that. No! There's somebody evil here. We have to kill him immediately.
That's your favorite character.
To be fair, he is super cool. But it's also very important that we kill him immediately. That's his appeal.
There goes our ride.
But what if I looked around for treasure? Never mind. We got a potion. We got a high potion and ether. All
I
right,
thought you said possum, and I was like, damn, they put possums in this game?
we're playing possum.
Awesome hearts.
Made possums from Kingdom Hearts Ruth.
I'm obsessed with the fact that his
dare you.
zipper goes the whole way around. That's so
Oh, yeah.
For
cool.
his tail.
That's so he can shit and piss easy.
to see if the
I feel like that would make it harder than just taking the pants off.
They're
No.
not. Well,
You would have
I
to,
mean,
like, gargoyle the toilet.
sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me.
He's a kind of freak too.
How tough he is. Once he's a heartless, he'll do as I say. That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna come.
She's still around? I thought we killed her.
I got me a debt to pay.
We splattered her, bro.
We put her in the dirt.
Building an army of heartless, special for her.
Yes, but did you put her in a shirt?
I didn't put her in a shirt. I didn't give her the girt.
You have only yourself to blame if she comes back, though.
That's fair. God, look at his super chin. It's the best.
What are you two
Looks like he's Soka's forehead.
It does, actually. Same shape and everything.
Pete's been causing trouble for ages.
Egg.
He's your neighbor.
We banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
You ever just cause enough trouble that the king banishes you to another dimension?
This happened to my
Because you
buddy
suck.
Greg.
Like, how far out did he send Pete is what I want to know. Like, where was a far enough dimension for Pete to go to?
Maleficent's gonna help me conquer him.
Yeah, I bet, brother. Huh. Oh, we killed her.
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
We murdered her with hammers.
We did a kill.
You're the ones that did it.
Well, yeah.
Well,
I like that Jet is really coming out for Roxas Axel Yalloy tonight.
Somebody has to.
Heartless squad, round up!
Can't believe we're still dealing with Heartless. These crazy bastards are
Round up.
everywhere.
Babies. Leave them alone.
Oh no, how will I defeat 4 Heartless?
Axel Roxas changed everything for me.
Yeah, it probably did.
It probably connected a couple dots.
It did.
Easy.
I'm gonna go through your Tumblr now.
No.
Just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete.
This guy rules. I take it all back. This guy's awesome.
who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh,
I like this tower.
eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a heartless by now.
That is a name that Jet has said previously.
Yeah, what do you notice about that name, Kyle?
Yen Sid. Well, it does have
it's
Sid
Sid.
in it.
Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow.
Read it
sounds
backwards.
Powerful.
I got it.
Oh, fuck you.
I also got distracted by the Sid bit as just someone coming from the Final Fantasy side of Kingdom
It's hard
Hearts.
not to, but the key giveaway there is that it's Sid with an S.
Yeah.
I hope it's just Walt. I hope Walter's big frozen head is up there. Y'all subscribe to that conspiracy theory?
Walt Disney was frozen
I think they
underneath
froze
Disneyland.
him. I think they froze him because he got possessed by a terrible demon.
I do
And-
like that.
That's the reason why we have eclipses, because we need to dim the power of the sun for a little bit every once in a while to keep him from thawing out.
I think that might be a South Park episode premise.
I just shit that out right now.
That's
This is
about
the
what they
thing.
do with the South
You
Park
could-
episodes.
You could be writing for South Park. Now,
It's something like that. They did something like that with Walt Disney at some
I
point.
love that.
I do want to make it clear that the conspiracy theory that I'm talking about here is less the fact that Walt Disney was frozen, but that the movie Frozen was made so that when you searched up Walt Disney Frozen, that would come up instead of the conspiracy theories.
Oh, yeah,
That's
great.
like the only one that I believe.
To be clear,
And then
the
also
person
that the
I made
moon
up
landing wasn't real.
Yeah, it wasn't the Walt Disney is frozen. Obviously, that's a prevailing theory. It was the
Well,
Walt
everybody
Disney
knows that.
and
That's less a
the
theory and more of a fact.
Can I just take a moment to appreciate that Jet stopped naming female Disney characters just to champion Axel Roxas Yaoi, and now he's gone straight back to naming female Disney characters.
You know, like the Feather Duster from Beauty and the Beast.
She has a name, yes.
She was hot, right?
Yeah.
She was kind of a baddie.
A babby?
Babby.
Wait, no, that means something else.
Alright. Oh shit, the Heartless helmet. Helmet Heartless. The Harmless.
The soldier.
Like boy?
Yeah.
Nice.
Tell him.
God, this is all like muscle memory to me. I've done this before. Ooh, Cyclone. New moves.
Yeah, because you didn't have to wait. How many years are there between 1 and 2?
Look at him doing the under the leg throw. Let's go.
That was awesome. Goofy's badass, and I'm not afraid to say it.
Rules.
It's like we just kept on going from the last game.
We're on the job then. So the worlds aren't at peace after all?
And what was all of what we did for?
Nothing.
Okay. Okay. We gotta talk to this Yen Sid guy. Now that is a fascinating sentence, Jet, and I love that. Funny story I had as a fight in my Digimon D&D campaign where we had a boss fight against Walt Disney. I need to know so much more about that immediately because I love that.
Yeah.
Every single part of that I need to expand.
Cherrymon.
Cherrymon.
Whoa.
I'm friends with someone who's putting together a Digimon D&D campaign.
This is... The people just know about this.
Maybe we should try more than 5e.
Is this,
We are right now, but...
Is this a Disney character?
It's
yeah,
the Wizards of Fantasia.
See, I haven't seen Fantasia, so I don't know.
It's pretty good to watch.
He makes those brooms go to life.
They should have, instead of him, they should have put Merlin from The Sword and the Stone here.
I mean, they haven't established Merlin lore, so I was surprised, but I guess they gotta make more wizards.
Well, Merlin is also a character in King.
Oh, is he?
Exactly,
okay,
yeah.
I forgot that. Alright, that makes more sense then.
They gotta make new, scarier wizards. Yeah, bro, we gotta go on a Kingdom Hearts 2.
Defining my friend Riku, so we could go back.
I've never met a wizard I couldn't bully.
Yes, I know.
We
However,
gotta show you more wizards.
That's a Felk sentiment.
whether you will
God.
find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone, or with
He
your friends,
always wants to go back to his island home. It wasn't even cool there.
I mean, I also want to go back to an island home.
and the key.
But if you could go to any Disney World, why would you want to go home?
I would go to Alice in Wonderland World.
I would go to... If I had to choose a Disney World to go to... What Disney World would I go to?
Wielder of the Keyblade. You are the key.
Oh, sorry, I was supposed to mute myself.
I'd go to Wreck-It Ralph, I think. Because then I could hang out with
video games.
Yeah, then
That's
I could
just
hang
the
out with
internet.
Sonic. So
That's where we are right now.
then I could go to the internet. I could go and look at the comments, and they could tell me about how I'm a lazy bum sitting on a pile of bricks.
See, this is difficult for me. This is a difficult option for me because all of the Disney Worlds are like pre-modern medicine, and like pre-modern medicine, I would have died like 5 times.
They do have magic, though.
Adulthood, so
Yeah, we need. Oh, can I go to Meet the Robinsons and go to the future world where everything's really nice?
Yes.
That's a pretty good choice. Not to pat myself on the back too hard. All right, let's go to the beginning.
This guy loves Meet the Robinsons.
I love the Meet the Robinsons. I met those guys, and they were the Robinsons. Each journey gives rise to chance encounters, and each encounter brings forth a farewell. When a farewell leads to a journey, the worlds open their hearts. There are those chosen by the light and those ensnared by the darkness. Friends who share the same bonds, though their paths may differ. When you doubt the path trod thus far, when the hand you held is lost to you, gaze anew at the heart that once was. For all the answers are within.
I do think it would be kind of fun to be like a fairy in like the in like the Sleeping Beauty world. Just like an evil fairy vibing. I don't want to interact with the plot.
You'd be really good at that.
Yeah, see, that's also a good point, is when I go to the Disney World, am I myself? Can I be whatever I want to be? Can I go to Lady and the Tramp and be a dog?
It's called The Bastard and the Hound.
It is called The Bastard and the Hound, first of all. A long dream, a sad farewell hanging in the air, in that world between. What is reality, what is illusion? The path chosen by the young boy leads to his memories. When caught in the stream of the days and nights going past, gaze anew at your steps, for there all confusion will end. Okay. And what about the future story? Will the day come when this battle, born of confusion, will end? Probably not. They love making these games. It is different things to different people. Can the reality be that which is hidden? The reason is mere existence. Still, memories can be believed. Be not afraid. Entrust your body to the soothing waves of your memories. By and by, your fleeting rest will be over, and everything will begin. Nah, that's cool. That's cool, bro. And talk to Mr. Sid. No, actually. Actually, I read it all.
How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart.
So long as there is light, there will be darkness.
But while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Oh, damn.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them Heartless would go away.
What are you gonna do? You gonna force everybody to have a heart full of light?
Speak of the enemies that you
Fascist.
True.
We found him. The enemy.
Holy shit! I immediately start killing Donald.
To the darkness in their heart, they too will become heartless. But you know this.
There's only one solution.
The Heartless are always
We have to kill
lurking and
everyone.
ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then.
Yeah, what is this?
At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a Heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see, nobodies do not truly exist at all. Nobodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
So we kill them indiscriminately, despite the fact that they might try to have rights.
Now then.
It's an interesting ethical quandary.
Is known as a dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But
these guys are the scariest of all. Gorge.
the beings you see before you now are different.
Kaz, could you please continue sending Roxas Axel Yowley, please?
13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
I'm so. Hold on. Hold on.
13.
Hold on.
What?
Jen is naming the female characters from Inside Out: Joy, Sadness, and Disgust. Discussed.
Now that.
And it seems they are working towards
I mean, I don't know what Jet's original language is, native language. I can't call them out for that. That is very funny, though.
I thought it was intentional.
And journeyed forth to
We've
fight
been
it.
discussing.
He found the dark.
I'm sorry, who's the hooker Toy Story?
Close to the door.
The Hooker Toy Story.
From world to world, fighting the heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the nobodies and Organization 13.
I bet an eagle-eyed
Then I guess we better go find
Kingdom Hearts fan could probably tell which of the Organization 13 members those were by their body shape alone.
And the king must know where Rico
Oh, the Hooker Toy Story. Yeah, you're right.
You Googled
We
it?
were fools to doubt them. Oh, voice to text. Yeah, that'll do it.
No, I've been knowing about the Hooker Toy Story.
I've been knowing.
Yeah, Artemis, why don't you send me Roxas Axel Yowley as well?
Roxel, I think is what they call it.
Roxel.
There you'll find 3 good
Roxalis.
We're gonna get new drip.
appropriate.
We're gonna get an awesome new outfit.
Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
It was always too small for you, idiot. Gorsh. Well, let's save that damn game. And
My
you
wife
know
makes an interesting point, which is that Gorsh and Gorp are very similar.
they are very, and they both come from a dog.
Both dog noises.
Dogs are famously going Gorsh and Gorp. The 3 fairies from Cinderella. Cendrillon.
From Sleeping Beauty, you idiot.
No! This really proves how little I know of the Disney princess movies.
With the 5 of us, I mean 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
What do you mean by that? Gorp?
That's what
I
he
visited my grandpa today,
Yeah?
and he told me that I should become a gold digger.
That's a good
Aspirational.
choice. I mean, think
Every
about
time
all the
I go
money
and
you could
visit
make.
that grandfather, he really just wants me to get super into scamming men.
If you're looking for clothes,
You got to get the D Reynolds scooter with the scamming bumper, not bumper,
do.
license plate.
My mom once asked me why I don't try to get like a sugar daddy. So I can
As
believe.
you and I have had the same experience. We're shaking
It
hands.
feels like a no-brainer.
I couldn't do it.
It's a lot of emotional labor.
Yeah, I can't do that sort of thing. It's the same as like what's the word I'm looking for?
I say that
Sorry,
like
this
someone who has had a sugar daddy, which I haven't.
It's kind of awesome, this scene. But no, like I like fleecing people and getting things from people like men or people who want to date me. I just can't do it. It's the same as like embarrassment comedy to me, or like cringe comedy.
It's
real.
I just can't do it.
Having a sugar daddy is a lot like The Office.
It is. It's one of those that it just makes me like cringe internally. Not
Okay,
not
but-
other people doing it. I love it.
He's
when
wearing
women
chaps
get, like,
too.
policemen. Oh, I like the fit though.
They got to give this boy chaps at any opportunity.
This is the same grandpa. He wants me to fleece everyone. This is the same grandpa who once advised me, like, "Oh, when you're hanging out with friends, get your friends to pay for you." And I was like, "Well, shouldn't I? I prefer to, sometimes I pay for my friends, sometimes they pay for me. Mostly we just split the bill." And he's like, "No, get them to pay for you." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
Oh shit, I'm red.
How many spoilers are you willing to tolerate in your Roxas Axel Yahweh?
Me, infinite. I don't know what's going
Okay,
on.
wonderful.
You might just want to send them to me
That's
directly.
good because this post is really fucking funny.
He's like
God, I
Link
love this
Ocarina
bit.
of Time.
the journey. Okay, I'll do my best.
Okay.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
You should
It is
spoiler
funny.
tag it if there are spoilers.
Oh, okay.
Please.
Hang on.
Star
Why does he
Seeker.
look like Orpheus from
With
God damn it,
Goofy's
we're-
help, I gotta ask Goofy to turn me into Valor form. The drive command has
it's
been
worth
added.
it.
Okay. And you need to consume the drive gauge. It is powerful as it absorbs party members' strengths, but party members disappear while transformed. You telling me Goofy's gonna turn into my Valor form?
Yeah, you Matrix Digivolution.
You suck him up with your straw. You slurp him
All
up.
right, revert. That was kind of awesome, Goofy. I like that. I like that a lot. Ooh. An image of you overcome by the power of darkness flows into your mind. That's normal.
That's upsetting.
That's happening to me all
If
the
I were in
time.
Kingdom Hearts, I would succumb to the power of darkness.
Really?
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Nah, I'd fight for Late, I think.
It wouldn't. They wouldn't even. I wouldn't even be like succumbing. I would just be like, "Hey, how do I sign up?"
Oh, brother, I'd be succumbing.
Stop saying things.
You
What
invited
the-
me on this stream.
What the hell is that on the ground?
It's a little crown.
It's a crown of Kingdom Hearts. It is kind of a cool looking crown. Added to my list of potential tattoo ideas. Some can only be accessed after learning certain abilities.
My problem with the crown is it looks exactly like the 2010 era's like buckle shirts. Not buckle like the belt buckle, but buckle like the clothing store. Like sort of, you know what I'm talking about? Like that style of clothing.
Not a chance. I'm unfamiliar with
Okay, hold
Buckle
on.
as a store. It's the gummy ship. It doesn't look anything like my gummy ship, but
Ready to go?
certainly is a.
Now, just a moment.
I'm trying to find a picture that like kind of shows the type of clothes that they have there, and like I'm making fun of it, but also I definitely wore buckle clothes when I was a teenager, so like
I mean, none of us are truly immune to the trends.
What the king suspected proves true.
We've all been there at one time or another.
there's gotta be like a name for that style, and I can't think of what it is.
Jet says Darkness has the best travel, 0 emissions, unlike Sora in his gas-guzzling gummy ship.
I mean, I can believe that. I don't know what it runs on, but it's probably a fossil fuel. I'm out here fracking for gummy.
Light radiates from the Keyblade. Return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may
It's a fascinating response. At least you wore clothes.
remain connected
What did Artemis mean by this?
as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Oh, Yensid.
But be warned. As you proceed, the Heartless and the Nobodies will be using their own paths.
Well, Artemis being named Artemis, I think we can imagine that she grew up in the woods.
They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates.
That's true.
Nepeticore?
Yeah, Nepeticore, yeah, why not?
Did they come up with a third thing in Kingdom Hearts 3 that somebody can be?
All the information I can give to you.
Asexual.
Sora.
In this
The first one
world,
was homosexual.
in this world, you're either a heartless, a nobody, or you're asexual. These are the rules, I guess.
There is
I
a
don't-
third thing.
There
I
is
guess
a
I didn't
third
understand the
thing.
question.
It's
But
I
not.
love that.
It's in like the PSP game.
It's
not
it's
Kingdom
in
Hearts.
3, but it was introduced in Birth by Sleep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is it being a data person?
No.
Did you?
that's a different
Okay.
thing. There's just Data Heartless and whatever.
That's just
There
the
are
computer.
Data Heartless, Data
What
Nobodies.
What the fuck?
In Birth by Sleep, the enemies are unversed,
Unversed.
and there's like 2 places in Kingdom Hearts 3 where you can fight them.
Cool. You're not allowed to say her name.
We mustn't remember her name. Oh dear.
I wish somebody would steal the concept of Maleficent.
I think we need to get Hot Twisted Wonderland Maleficent in here.
I don't think so.
You literally think she's hot.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry, I forgot who you were talking about.
I wasn't talking about the twink, I was talking about the MILF. The two
That's
genders.
true. You're either one or the other.
Maleficent.
I can't believe she's back. After the beating of a lifetime.
By the way, I'm on Artemis's side. I believe you made up unversed.
You're gonna get unversed one way or another. I don't want to alarm anybody, but everything in this game is made up.
No, this really happens.
Never mind, this is real though. These guys actually exist.
Oh, thank God. I'm so glad they're back.
The fact that they're like voiced too is crazy to me. Okay. Ooh, this looks kind of awesome.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
Using the left stick to fly the gummy ship, try to approach the world at the bottom of the screen when you arrive at the destination. Okay. Oh. Well, I've already... Okay.
You can't go back to Twilight Town, bitch.
Oh, because Yen Sid was also a part of... I thought this was Yen Sid's tower up ahead. But no, this is a different place. What is this? Oh! That is an interesting look for Hollow Bastion. Is that what it's looking like these days? Maybe. I mean, we'll see.
It's full Bastion. It's bursting Bastion.
Pregnant Bastion.
It's leaking Bastion.
Don't leak.
Maleficent!
God, Pete is going to be such a goon in this game, isn't he? I love it.
You know what? You know who I think Pete reminds me of?
Who does Pete of Peg Pete fame remind you of?
And how he's acting like now, Trigun Wildheart.
He does. He does have Trigun mannerisms. Give him a big fat stogie.
He really just shows up and says, just spouts exposition.
Exactly.
Yeah, I have a kin assignment for one of the people in this chat.
Oh,
Except
yeah?
for perhaps Taz, not to leave Taz out, but kin assign our D&D group Disney characters.
Oh, I actually like the sound of this. This sounds
the BF squad.
All right, well that is
Trigun squad.
That is Sam who stepped up to bat, I guess.
Well, we already have Pete for Trigun. I'm sorry, it just feels right.
Oh,
It's
no,
it feels very right.
Let that shit fly. Let that freak flag fly.
Do your worst.
So we have Falfy, the wet wizard himself. He would hate me for calling him a wizard.
We're gonna have to do some fighting.
He's a type of wizard. In a way.
Warlock.
I think anyone who casts spells is a wizard. I'm loving the reclaiming of Hollow Bastion.
We could make some nice rental properties around here, get some Airbnb going.
It's kind of nuts what we did to that place, to be fair. We tore the shit out of it.
Yeah, are you funding the restoration?
Meh. I was in a digital world for a while. I wasn't myself.
I feel like it's a cop out, but for Falk, I want to say Ursula, just because
he's back.
Shady guy who does dark magic, the scraggly, darker sibling.
I see that and I feel it because of the aquatic, but the thing is that Ursula is cool and has a sense of humor, and Falk could never.
That's true. He has a sense of humor, but it's mostly just sadism.
The thing that Falk is missing that Ursula has is fuck, what was it? Oh yeah, no, the thing that Ursula is missing that Falk has is a heavy dose of cringe.
Synthesis.
But I do like it. I thought about one of the eels, but
he's not henchmax.
Yeah, he has 0 in his henchman stats. He has negative in his hench stat.
I think I'm gonna hold off on this kin assignment just because it's so insular to our group.
No, that's so fair.
And also, Scrooge McDuck is on screen.
Also, Scrooge McDuck. Is he gonna do the dive into the coins?
I don't think he has any coins to dive into, but he is about to dive into a freezer, I think.
I'm mad at him for making me think that diving into coins would be fun and cool.
Did you ever try? Did you ever have enough coins to dive into? Because I didn't.
If Bloodborne was on PC, there would already be a mod where you can play as Scrooge McDuck.
That's true. Look at him in his little popsicle. His popsicle looks bad. Like, that does not look like it's tasty.
That's Maleficent colored. He fucking melted her down.
That's like,
He's a business typhoon.
That's like gray water.
You say business typhoon?
That's what Artemis said in the chat, and I'm obsessed with it. I'd make millions if I just got it right. Oh, he's trying. He made bad ice cream, but he wants to make good ice cream. Well, you got to make it out of. Oh, Goofy did call him a business typhoon. That's awesome.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That's really good.
No, it was Artemis. She had the idea first.
Yes,
yeah, well, Jen
yes.
just pointed out my favorite Disney characters: young female squirrel and old female squirrel.
I have been talking about them. Now, what movie are they from?
That's a good question.
Since they are your favorite, Sam.
I know what they're from.
They're from Bambi.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
What is going on?
They're from The Sword and the Stone.
Wait, a girl is about to appear.
Hold on, it's girl time.
It's Yuffie!
It's Yuffie!
I like her outfit. It's very Kingdom Hearts 2. Monkey D. Yuffie. Defeat the nobodies. Yeah, alright, never mind, we're back.
We're so back.
I can reverse. Don't worry about that. Somebody surely was on screen.
Let me give you a piece of advice, Kyle.
Yeah?
Every time you have a full drive gauge,
You just use it.
use it and fight
I
things.
will. I will go nuts. I completely
Especially if
forgot
there's
that
a
was
bunch
even
of
a thing.
part lists. Try to coincide it with a bunch of enemies on the screen.
My burst window.
I had a feeling I'd see you guys again.
I haven't even really played Final Fantasy VII, and I think she's so cool.
We may never meet again, but we'll never.
I saw her in the movie.
Is that supposed to be Leon?
He's doing impressions because he's goofy.
Everybody's working on stuff over at Merlin's house. Come on.
Oh, there's Merlin.
All the voice acting's also been really gone up a grade, I find. Everything
got
feels
that
a lot
budget
more
now.
natural.
They changed the brain chemistry of millions of tweens. They have so much money.
That's true. Brain chemistry money is like infinite dollars. That's some Scrooge McDuck dollars. Scrooge McDollars?
Dollars.
Nice.
Yeah!
We got there. It takes a village to come up with Scrooge McDollars. I have a little kitty cat who is attacking me right now because he really wants my attention.
Pay
I just push them off the desk when they do that.
Well, he's not on my desk. How dare you do that? You push them right into the lava.
The larva.
It's Mount Doom-esque larva.
Not even Mount Doom lava could melt a kitty cat. Are you kidding me?
Well, that was a waste of that.
Oh, don't.
And now he came back.
Don't revert. Never revert.
Never revert.
No, just let the bar.
Revert.
Like, because when you revert, it always goes down to 0.
Oh, okay.
So you just let it ride.
Let it ride. Awakening puzzle
Although,
piece.
just open your menu real quick for me.
Yeah. Oh. Form abilities are fixed. Advancing form abilities by leveling a form, these abilities can be used even out of that particular form. Cool. When in a form, a second weapon can be equipped. 1 Keyblade with strength and abilities, 2 Keyblades with strength. Okay. 2 Keyblades.
Then go to status.
Okay.
We have Valor.
Yeah.
Then go down to experience. No experience.
Yeah.
It'll tell you on the bottom how this form gets experience. All of
each
the forms
attack
have a
dealt
different
to
way
the
to get
enemy.
experience.
Oh, okay. That's very good to know, actually. All right, it seems I have a new ability that I can do. Oh, menus. My greatest enemy. Okay. That's too much for me. I'll come back to
this
that.
is the good stuff. Yes.
What'd you get?
Find the good yaoi?
Yeah, I found good yaoi.
Yeah!
I find good yaoi. I love being a cartoon-ass motherfucker who goes, yowie!
Ooh, their outfits are really good in that one.
Yeah.
I liked your Tom and Jerry impression, Eric. Kyle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tom and Jerry were...
This isn't the way to Merlin's house.
Tom and Jerry were the original yaoi.
Don't say that, because I've seen some fucking images that I wish I hadn't seen.
Yeah, you want to share with the class?
No, share?
Nope, I do not want to share with the class.
Same caliber as that image of the hamster with the banana?
No.
I don't think you're allowed to do that if they're two different animals. I think that may be illegal.
Well, I've been to E621, so nothing can hurt me.
That's fair. It's my favorite zoo on the planet.
I can hurt you.
No, why would you?
I would never.
That's scary. Am I going the wrong way? Which way to Merlin's house? Yuffie went this way, so I have to believe that she knows where she's going. Is this Merlin's house? Maybe. The gang's all here. And in funny little outfits.
I love funny little outfits. Good God, they're still putting these guys in this game? It feels weird, man.
It's a big part of the game.
I knew it.
Does it have to be?
Leon Leonhardt.
Everyone suddenly remembered you guys, all at the same time.
Who?
I thought his name was...
I've got big news for Sam's.
It is.
Yeah?
There is no Final Fantasy character in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Let's fucking go! I win.
They
I don't
forgot.
know why I wanted this, but...
They forgot.
They forgot.
It doesn't matter. This is great. Everyone's together again.
So, we're trying to find
Wow, I love your delivery, Queen.
Aerith is doing great.
I'm not sure why, but I got the big impression that there weren't going to be any Disney characters in Kingdom Hearts 4.
Okay?
I would like that.
That
We'll
would
just get
be
rid of them.
quite interesting.
Nah, there needs to be... Ooh.
Hollow Bastion's got a problem. A big problem.
A big problem.
Nobodies and heartless?
No, they're called the Unversed.
To answer your question, Sam, his name is Squall, but for some reason he's going by Leon in these games.
Nah, he's reinventing himself.
Goofy.
Leon
We were
Leonhardt.
hoping the three of you might give us a hand around here.
If you had the chance, if you found out that your world was also a part of the Disney world and you could meet Donald and Goofy, would you not want to do like a good first impression? Would you not want to like change who you are?
To be fair, I really can't speak on this because I legitimately almost changed my name to Leon when I came out.
Oh, yeah, so to be clear, I have nothing wrong with the name Leon. I actually like the
Oh,
name
no, I
Leon.
know.
I just think it's funny that he's a Leon Leonhardt.
I thought it was you.
And he chose to be that. That's like you're having a kid and your last name is Johnson and you name him John.
John Johnson.
Except
I think-
he did it to himself.
We'll count on you.
I think you
was
should have changed
the-
it to Heart.
This is a pop quiz for you. Do you remember why I didn't change my name to Leon? Besides the fact
course.
that I like Sam.
Of course, you didn't want to change your name to Leon because you didn't want to be associated, or people thinking that you wanted it to be like Leon Kennedy, even though it was clearly supposed to be based on Leon.
You've almost got it. You've almost got it.
Leon is not Leon Belmont.
Leon Belmont is correct.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Hey, thanks, Leah.
For some, huh? Leon, help me, Leon.
No, no, we're supposed to be at the Bailey.
I don't remember if I sent you guys this, but I'm a part one of the subreddits that I like to laugh at, because it's great, is called Tragedy, but it's spelled Tragedy, like Deigh, and it's like when you come across someone who's been given like a really terrible name by their parents, and usually it's just like completely normal names that have been spelled in incomprehensible ways.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that you know that kid's gonna be correcting people their whole life. And one was from a post of a guy who was trying to dissuade his girlfriend from naming their child Mikolash, but she didn't know about Bloodborne. It was just like she wanted Nicholas, but like sort of different. And people are like, listen.
No.
So first of all, it's a really, and like this person could have been doing a bit, but they like played it really well and really straight, because they were like, they was like an edit, and they're like, okay, so I looked up this video game character, and what the fuck?
No, that should have been when you double down. You see Mikolash in the flesh, and you're like, oh, wait a second, this is genius. And then you fully commit.
When I came about that.
That's insane.
When I came across that.
How does one simply come across come to the name? And I assume it was Nikolash, like Nick Olash, because they wanted Nicholas.
No.
So
there was an M. It was.
They
Nikolash.
went for the Miko. Oh my god.
And the only thing I can think of is that they saw Mikolash somewhere and like just out of context, and we're like, hey, that's kind of cool. It's like Nikolash, but like slightly different.
Yeah.
There's still a lot to
That's insane. People are so cool.
It was great.
I just
There
love.
was also someone from my hometown who named their kid Sephiroth. That's all.
That's incredible. I love that.
Not someone that I know. It was just like in the baby's born paper, and Anna and I have been laughing about it for like 20 years. So
Now Artemis, which Homestuck character? Because there are a couple of those guys who do have normal names.
Yeah.
But did they try to go?
John Carcat.
Shout out to John Carcat.
No, that's terrible. Trying to trick your like I love like people reading back old names. I love like, you know, obscure names and stuff. But like when you just add a bunch of extra syllables, like you're trying to make it like someone took the name in the MMO already, so you have to add some H's and some Y's on there in order to get it. That's what I'm talking about.
Legally, you can name your child XX Demon Slayer XX. There is no rule against it.
You can also name your character Vriska.
That's true. My beautiful, my beautiful daughter Vriska.
But I just can't bring myself to hate on it. I have become the tragedy.
I like Vriska. I think she's a good character. I want her to have some money.
Yeah? I wanted to have a little walking around money.
A little walking around money.
They're attacking the gates! Here goes.
Roxy, delightful name.
Oh, I love the name Roxy. Nobody say anything.
We're all being so brave right now. I don't even know what we were gonna say. That's the
Roxy spelled Rocksy.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Try to get yourself in a dual stance, by the way.
Oh yeah.
It was Vriska. It's always fucking Vriska. Of course it's Vriska. If you're gonna go for a Homestuck name, you kind of gotta go big. You gotta take that swing and name your child Vriska.
Nah, I'm going Gamzee.
Also,
personally, Nepeta.
Nepeta could be a good child name.
Aradia, and I'm pronouncing it Aradia because I refuse Aradia.
I mean, it was all written down.
Okay,
I can't possibly
I'm
believe.
naming my child the Sufferer.
Yeah, correct.
I'm naming my child Glob Blob.
First name
my
God,
child
middle name
on
Sufferer.
their grind set constantly because of the Sufferer. Now, because Goofy isn't here?
Correct. Goofy is not here.
Okay.
So you can't do Valor.
Now, when you said try to get into dual stance, what did you mean? Was
Look
that
at
Valor?
action command? periodically from that particular enemy. That's called dual stance.
Oh, okay, and that'll just be a stance that you can hold.
It's a mini game.
Cool. I would like that.
Yick? No, Mina, stop chewing on lum. Why do you like this?
Take your hood off. Show me who you are, coward.
Do a flip.
Do a flip.
Do a flip.
What the hell?
It's me and the boys at 2 a.m. looking for beans.
This is too many guys.
Organization 13.
It would be a really fun, stupid cosplay, especially like at party time night, just to get a bunch of these coats, fully pull them over like this.
It's probably easy enough.
Waiting to get told for our ancient robes to get asked what member of the Organization 13 we were.
Well, let's not forget at conversions where I was quote unquote recognized by a few people when I was cosplaying Elidibus, but all of them thought I was Vana, even when Anna told one of them I was not cosplaying Vana.
That's polite. Shutting me down.
The height of getting mistaken for something in that costume was when people thought we were cult members.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was the best one.
They thought we were like straight proselytizing because we were doing a photo shoot and we were just like, I don't know, 200 feet away from the con, and they're like these cement like pedestals or whatever that are partly decorative and partly to keep like people from driving up onto like the city walkways. And so our photographer had us all stand on one, and then he took one like a shot from below, and someone like walked by and like pulled us aside after the shot, and they thought we were proselytizing.
Why don't I remind you how tough the crowd
It was great.
really is?
All right. Let's let this particular enemy talk.
He's a big shot.
That's right. Used to give me that same exact look.
I guess you think you can psych me out by saying really random stuff.
Yeah, that's
I
definitely what's
have
happening.
the sneaking suspicion that this man is blonde.
What? Okay, I'm listening.
That's my own knowledge of. Bye-bye.
Blonde energy.
Maybe the organization member of all time.
You know,
Big talk.
he was just trying to confuse you.
I think he just wanted to be our friend.
In which way do I mean that?
Only the best way.
He says that so confidently.
The Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
Scientist name. When did that happen? When did he write that down? I don't believe that Sora knows how to write.
What's this?
What the
He
hell?
definitely doesn't know how to spell his own name.
Straight up. And it's so easy too.
See, he thinks that it's spelled S-O-R-A, but there's actually a couple silent letters in there to make it unique.
Well, there is a secret X, but I'll never tell.
We've dipped into Kim Possible characters now, by the way.
Which is so funny because, again, when I think of Kim Possible, for some reason my brain does not associate them with Disney. It's like an elevated art form in of itself.
The Disney Channel, maybe.
Not even a show. It's
Now I get it.
long form cinema.
That must have been the gate Yen Sid talked
Kino,
about.
even.
True.
Sorry to run, Leon.
But I gotta go.
Other worlds are calling.
But of course.
Organization 13. They look tough.
Immediately following up Lizzie McGuire with Mary Poppins.
See you soon.
The two most similar characters. All right, a secret report written by Ansem. Just when you thought you had all of Ansem's reports, we've got the secret reports. Also, anybody else think like the little like Organization 13
like
logo
yeah.
looks like a pair of balls? Thank
I
you.
almost said that earlier.
Does he really have the power to wield the Keyblade?
They got an old bastard in Organization 13.
Give him a chance.
There's a couple old man Yaiwes in this.
Pure of heart.
I can believe that. I've seen some of these old men.
Or Kingdom Heart in the Kingdom Hearts sense of the
Oh
word.
yeah. I would describe several of the characters in Kingdom Hearts as fuckable.
Himself on his adventure.
For instance, Goofy.
Maybe he'd like
Yeah, of course, Goofy.
determine his fate.
Fucking
Notable sex habit.
hard
Goofy.
boy.
As long as it works in our favor.
The sexful member of the team.
Goofy the
Confirmed
sexable.
the sex haver. In fact, the only member of the team who's a confirmed sex haver.
Mm-hmm.
I think no one in Organization 13 has ever had sex. They get thrown out if they do.
I'm not comfortable with
Well, then they become somebody if they do.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
Last time any one of us felt anything.
See?
They're all practicing
They got.
semen retention.
They.
Well, I suppose the fun will have to wait. Do you know what happens to those who lose their
Let's
true
go.
In fact, the height of their chair is determined by how long it's been.
Holy
I love the
shit,
idea
bro!
that they got to design this room, and this was what they came up with.
It started as a joke and it got out of control really quickly.
The gang's evil hideout of Sam and I were allowed to design it.
True. This is what the inside of Egg looks like.
True.
Yeah.
Forget Sele. We on Organization 13 shit now.
Lord Passion is just sitting on the floor.
Aw. Oh shit.
Bye, Artemis. Thanks for joining us.
Bye, thanks for hanging out.
Enjoy your dungeon meshi.
Have a good one.
With your wife.
My wife. Use the left stick
I
to
am
fly the
pretty
gummy
tired, so I
ship.
probably don't have too much stream left in me.
Well, I was thinking, since we've now opened up everything, like we're about to visit other worlds, I think now is probably the best time to sort of wrap up the stream, and then the next stream can be us exploring the different worlds.
Yeah.
Because
That works with me.
we've got some different roads we can go down. One of those is probably Mulan. The other one looks like it's just
Is that Cinderella?
That might be Beauty and the Beast now that I think about it, because that looks like the rose that's in the glass case. Which would be kind of cool if they gave a proper Beauty and the Beast world. But yeah, I think, we got the keyhole in Hollow Bastion again. We can no longer return to Twilight Town because it seems to be veiled in darkness, but don't worry about that.
No.
Alright, that's right, soup. It'll go away eventually.
Exactly. Sometimes you just need to let the soup land, or the soup wash over you. All right, so I'm going to save the game, and then... Miss Piggy!
You finally completed the tutorial of Kingdom Hearts 2.
That's
It only
true.
took us 5 hours.
Hey, listen. It was more like 4 hours
we really
and change.
Need, a 2 hours later soundboard.
Really. I mean, that'll be in the edit, I'm sure. I'll throw that in there. But yeah. All right. Anybody
I like
have
that
any
the wizards
final
just
words
walk around.
for the people?
Have a very joyful Christmas, everyone.
It's April.